Welcome to Sylvia Global Radio. You're listening to Devoted Moms with Tasha and Regina, an hour of engaging conversation for women who embrace the career of being a full-time mom.
To say too that just grateful for Sylvia Global and the fact that we have this opportunity to talk about the things that are going on with our children and to share them with devoted moms, and that we can use this venue to to share and to inspire each other. So I'm very grateful to Sylvia Global for that. But moving on to Mother's Day, yes, let's talk a little bit about Mother's Day. Devoted moms. We didn't have, of course, our Devoted Mom show on Sunday, but just honoring mothers and fathers and parents on these specific days, I think is so important. And so I want to give a special shout out to my husband, Kenny, for doing such a great job and just acknowledging me as a mother. And he does that, on a very regular basis. In fact, we were talking a couple weeks ago when I returned from my girls' trip, which was kind of a pre-Mother's Day trip. I mean, a pre-Mother's Day gift for me.
For all of us who live vicariously through you.
Exactly. But it was funny because, he said, and he's always said, that he thinks that what I do and being home with Nia and, running a business and the household, is a very hard job. But he also acknowledged, and he said, how do you, at the end of the day, after doing all of that, make dinner? He's like, it was just close to impossible, and I think he ordered out or just made sandwiches, which is fine. But he's just like, how do you even have the energy and the time to make dinner after that? And so that was kind of funny. But he actually, now I know we've talked about this before, Regina, about no appliances like on birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that. Like appliances, for the most part, should always be a just because gift, right? But this particular gift I have been wanting for quite some time. So I was very excited when I came downstairs on Mother's Day morning to see my new Keurig on the counter. Yay! So I know you devoted moms out there who enjoy coffee like I do, and just the simplistic way of being able to pop something in and have your coffee in just seconds, and having different types of coffee so that I can have a different taste every day. These are the things that excite me. I will just say. And like I said, I'm not a big appliance girl. I do not want a blender or a vacuum cleaner on any special occasion.
Hold on, you pleaded for the blender too.
Yeah, but that was a just because gift. We just went out,
okay.
We looked at blenders, and we found one we loved. That was a regular old Saturday. Yeah, not on Mother's Day, but I definitely was very appreciative of that gift and just the thoughtfulness of it, because we didn't even talk about it. He didn't ask me what I wanted, so it was very clear that he's been listening and he really knew what I wanted and didn't have to ask me for a list or anything. So shout out to my man for doing it this year.
Oh, the man that I share with you.
Yes.
I tell you, well, I got my Keurig maybe about 2 years ago, and I got it from another mother who, after knowing that I had just been struggling, she said, the way she said is, I have something in my trunk I need to give you. And I said, oh, okay. So I went to her truck, and here was this beautiful K-cup. And the K-cup was, I said, well, where is what you have for me? She said, this is it. And I was like, I just started crying. And for my, for people who really know me, they know that means that those are tears. Those are happy tears.
Right.
Those were happy tears, and
Yay.
I have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed spending 3 minutes, taking 3 whole minutes to get my coffee together and
Right.
Used to be ready to dash out the door, now I dash to wherever I've got to go or not.
Right.
So I am. It was just really funny. I'm so glad that you got it. And for those who don't have that K cup, it's just one of the. It's one of those little extra things that yes, you can live without,
Mm-hmm.
but it does make life a lot simpler, especially if you're entertaining. And you've got guests who
Yes.
want tea or guests who want coffee or hot chocolate for the
Mm-hmm.
kids. So it's pretty cool. And you know, we're not sponsored by Keurig, but who knows? Maybe we'll become sponsored by them because we're pushing
Give us
there
a
or
call.
or something like that.
Right.
You know, something like that would be really nice because there's lots of different versions of the quick coffee. So shout out to that. I'm glad that you got that. I had a really simple Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
I am in the life of a few, I'm Gigi for a few children in my
Yeah.
world. And so one of my little babies, who's 5 months, Mackenzie, got dedicated. And it was so
Oh.
quick. Oh my gosh, it happened so
Oh.
quickly, Tasha. It was so funny because the girls had just gone to the bathroom. So by
Oh.
the time we got
You
back,
almost missed it.
we almost missed it. But afterwards, we fellowshipped and talked, you know, just had food and festivities, and the kids had lots of cupcakes. And Mackenzie is just such a darling baby. She's one of those babies that
Mm.
makes you want to have like another one.
Right.
Only with a guarantee though.
Right.
Only with a guarantee. So it was a